Nobody warns you that marriage loses its noise long before it loses its love. When we're young, we measure love by talks, laughter, and grand moments. We think a good marriage is always busy, romantic, and full of chatter, but after decades side by side, everything grows soft and quiet. Many retired couples sit together daily, yet feel quietly empty inside. You might have asked yourself, did our love just fade away with age? Retirement strips away every distraction that once held your marriage together. Gone are the busy work weeks, kid schedules, and urgent family tasks. The small disagreements that once filled your days slowly disappear. Yet instead of pure joy, you feel a strange, unfamiliar distance. Why? Does the marriage you fought for feel so different in your later years? What if the dullness you feel is not lost love, but mature love waking up? The truth no young couple understands is simple and deeply heartfelt. Marriage's first half is built on effort. Its second half is built on acceptance. Let me share the story of my retired neighbors, Mike and Linda. They've been married for 51 years, through every high and low in life. In their 30s and 40s, their marriage was constant motion. They worked tirelessly, raised 2 children, and managed tight finances. They compromised daily, argued over small stresses, and always pushed forward. Every single day had a shared goal, a shared struggle, and shared purpose. They were exhausted often, but they always felt connected and needed. When retirement arrived and their kids started their own families, life shifted fast. The chaos that bonded them for decades vanished completely overnight. Suddenly, Mike and Linda had endless quiet hours under one roof. At first, they cherished the rest they had spent a lifetime earning. But as months turned into years, a gentle sadness settled between them. They no longer bickered, but they no longer laughed deeply together, either. They ate meals side by side, but rarely shared their inner thoughts. Linda missed the lively partnership that defined their younger marriage. Mike felt confused, wondering why peace felt so unfulfilling and hollow. Both quietly grieved the vibrant love they once took for granted daily. This is the hidden emotional conflict every long married senior faces. We spend our whole lives building marriage around struggle and busyness. Conflict and deadlines force us to communicate and show up for each other. When the struggle ends, we mistakenly believe our connection has broken. We compare our calm senior marriage to our chaotic younger years. We mistake quiet routine for fading love instead of growing love. We forget that aging softens our hearts and rewires how we care for others. After plenty of quiet reflection, Mike and Linda finally found clarity. They realized their marriage didn't fade. It finally became authentic. The arguments stopped because they fully knew and forgave each other's flaws. The long talks ended because they no longer needed to prove their devotion. They understood each other's silences, moods, and unspoken fears. Their quiet days were not empty. They were free of pretense and strain. This is the life lesson only decades of marriage can teach a person. Young love loves the version of you that is strong, bright, and perfect. Senior love loves you when you're tired, slow, wrinkled, and unpolished. Passion fades with time, but loyalty grows deeper with every passing year. Romance calms down, but unconditional safety takes its permanent place. A long marriage doesn't lose magic. It trades temporary thrills for eternity. It stops being about excitement and becomes about unshakable belonging. If your marriage feels quiet and unremarkable right now, do not despair. You don't need grand gestures to revive your later life partnership. These simple, gentle practices will restore warmth to your marriage. First, let go of youthful ideas of what a happy marriage should look like. Calm marriage is not boring marriage. It's love that has survived every storm. Peace in your home is the greatest reward of lifelong compromise. Second, cherish the tiny daily kindnesses you always overlook. Making their meal, adjusting their chair, or keeping them company. Small, steady acts of care are the true heartbeat of senior love. Third, choose slow presence over forced conversation every single day. Walk together, garden together, or simply sit outside side by side. True connection in later life lives in being near each other, not talking. Fourth, release every old grudge and small resentment you've carried. Senior marriage thrives when you choose gentleness over being right. Forgiveness is how 2 people grow old happily together. Slowly and softly, Mike and Linda embraced their new marriage rhythm. They stopped chasing the noisy romance of their younger decades. They began to honor the safe, peaceful love they had built together. They spoke less, understood more, and cherished every ordinary day. They finally saw their quiet marriage as their greatest life blessing. This is the unforgettable wisdom of loving someone for a lifetime. Love doesn't grow loud and flashy after 50 years together. It grows steady, forgiving, patient, and infinitely real. The quiet changes in your senior marriage are never a loss. They are the purest, most beautiful form of love life can offer.